Only a week has passed since Ibrahim Ishaq and his young family fled Sudan into neighboring Chad. Before reaching this transit camp, about 6 kilometers away from the border, they had sheltered at the Abu Shuk displacement camp just north of El-Fasher. They escaped a day before RSF fighters swept in, but lost at least 4 relatives who were shot and killed in the mayhem.
There were a lot of problems in El-Fasher, and it's sad because there were daily shelling, killing and displacement. There was also hunger. Many people were eating animal feed.
Ishaq and his family have joined more than 1,400 refugees awaiting transfer to other camps farther inland. But they're finding little international humanitarian aid available to them in the meantime.
There is no treatment, no medications, nothing except for the pail and the things they give us. We came out of El-Fasher with our clothes only, without money, without shoes, without blankets. We don't have anything.
On most days, it takes the generosity of locals to care for the refugees, who include orphan children from El-Fasher. Volunteers have taken to buying and preparing food for the recently displaced, using money donated by other refugees living in the border town of Tine.
We are living off the charity from people in Chad as well as people from Sudan.
The UN's refugee agency says it barely has 40% of the $246 million it estimates is needed to respond to the Sudanese refugee crisis in Chad. Last month, the UN's most senior aid chief met with survivors of atrocities carried out in El-Fasher as he traveled across Darfur and called Sudan the epicenter of global suffering.
She said to me, "Is there more help coming? And will we be safe?" And at the human level, I want to say yes. And so, of course I say yes. I want to give her reassurance that help will come. But I know it might not. And I've got to keep making that appeal, keep urging the world to respond with more generosity and solidarity to people who want the same things as we all do and have just lived through unimaginable horror.
Normally, a transit camp like the one in Tine would hold refugees only briefly, with regular relocations to safer camps farther inland. But limited funding to provide sufficient water, clean sanitation and shelter at those inland camps has slowed relocation efforts. David Bidi, CGTN.